quieter now. Crowded room but I fade out. They say I look okay these days. Guess they don't hear what I don't say. I keep my tears on vibrate. Let them shake, don't let them fall. I learned how to look untouched while I'm breaking behind it all. Pain don't always make a sound. Sometimes it just weighs you down. I'm not fine, I just pretend, turning hurt into silence again. I'm broken in low volume. You won't hear me fall apart. I turn the damage way down, so nobody sees my heart. Yeah, broken in low volume, still smiling through the noise. I lost myself in loving you. Now I hear without a voice. Yeah, I mastered the art of I'm good, even when I'm barely okay. I keep my demons on mute, let them talk, just not today. I don't post what I feel, I let the nights know the truth. 3 AM knows my name, when I replay me and you. Funny how pain gets polite when you hide it long enough. I don't bleed in the open, I just bruise inside my thoughts. I don't ask for sympathy, I just sit with what it is. Some wounds don't need attention, they just need to exist. I'm broken in low volume. You won't hear me fall apart. I turn the damage way down, so nobody sees my heart. Yeah, broken in low volume, still smiling through the noise. I lost myself in loving you. Now I hear without a voice. If you listen real close, you might hear the cracks in the pauses between my words, in the way I don't look back. I don't hate you, I just changed. Had to learn how not to feel. Turned the love I couldn't save into scars I don't reveal. I'm broken in low volume, but I'm standing on my feet. I don't need to shout my pain for it to be real to me. Yeah, broken in low volume, still breathing, still around. I didn't lose my heart to you, I just learned to turn it down. Some hearts don't shatter loud, they just break quietly. No boss, no tone, guess his heart's on its own. We used to talk all night, not a line just dies. Same words, same phone, different you on the other side. I call your name in my head, but it don't ring true. Every memory buffering, trying to reach you. I waited for the sound that never came back. When the signal dropped on us, that's when I felt the crack. There's a dead signal, love, no call coming through. I'm holding conversation with the ghost of you. Yeah, dead signal, love, I tried everything I could, but you can't connect what already misunderstood. We went from don't hang up
So I gotta go. From clear lines and late nights to static, then silence, then slow. I kept walking towards you while you stepped out the frame. Funny how losing connection feel just like losing your name. I refreshed, I retrade like love was an app. But some hearts don't crash loudly, they just don't come back. I don't blame the distance of the nights we grew apart. When love loses reception, it's already left the heart. There's a dead signal, love. No echo, no reply. I stopped waiting for you to explain the goodbye. Yeah, dead signal, love. I'm done chasing the tone. If I can't reach your heart, I won't dial it alone. If you ever think of me, you won't hear a ring. I muted all the memories that you didn't mean. I don't hate you, I just learned when to let it die. Some loves don't need closure, they just lose the line. There's a dead signal, love. No last words to say. I found peace in the quiet when I walked away. Yeah, dead signal, love. I finally let it go. I won't search for connection where there's nothing left to hold. No signal, no return. Just me moving on. Yeah. Message delivered, but the silence reply. Typing bubbles come and go, like you're close but never home. I stare at the screen too long, convincing myself I'm wrong. Saw my words, I know it's true. Blue check burning through the room. Funny how one quiet second turns my whole night into you. I don't double text no more. Learn what patience does when you leave me on red. It says more than I'm not busy everywhere. Your echoes left on red. Every word comes back to me. I keep hearing what you didn't say in the spaces you left empty. Your echoes left on red. I talk to memories instead. You don't need to say goodbye. You already said it when you read it. I replay combos in my head, looking for the line I crossed. Was it something that I said, or just the timing that we lost? You used to reply with your heart, now it's silence and delay. Guess love don't die all at once, it fades. Reply by reply away. I see you online, active now, laughing somewhere I'm not allowed. I'm here counting minutes past, you moved on in seconds flat. I don't ask what I did wrong, I read between the lines when you leave me on red. You already made up your mind. Your echoes left on red. Every word comes back to me. I keep hearing what you didn't say in the spaces you left empty. Your echoes left on red. I talk to memories instead. You don't need to say goodbye. You already said it when you read. If silence is your answer, I'll learn how to receive. I won't wait for explanations you don't plan to give to me. I just wish you never said, tell me everything you feel. Cause now my honesty is the reason that this hurts so real. Your echoes left on red. I won't send another line. I'm done chasing confirmation from a heart that's already offline. Your echoes left on red. Let the quiet say the rest. I'll delete the words I meant and finally let myself disconnect. Message unsent. Hard to live it anyway. Yeah. The texts are blank, but my heart isn't. I scroll back through our conversation. Every line a hesitation. Your words used to hold me close. Now empty lines are all I know. I type, I delete, I overthink. Try to hear the love we let sink. The silence screams, the hours wait. All the things we didn't say. I wish the screen could speak your mind, or the pauses left something behind. But all that's left in the glow are empty lines and the pain I know. Empty lines, full pain. Your silence, it's harder than words. Every unread message feels like a knife in my world. Yeah, empty lines, full pain. I'm still waiting, still holding on to what never came. To the love that's already gone.
Used to reply in seconds, now it's hours, days, weeks. Every delay feels deliberate, every red receipt speaks. I don't hate you, I just ache for all the love we couldn't make. I keep typing, hitting send, even though I know the end. Funny how love can disappear in the gaps between texts we fear. We built a bond on wires and screens, now it's just static in my dreams.
The quiet is louder than any fight. I miss the warmth, I miss the light. Every pause tells me the truth. Love fades away even in you. Empty lines, full pain. The silence hits harder than words. Every unread message feels like a knife in my world. Yeah, empty lines, full pain. I'm still waiting, still holding on to what never came. To the love that's already gone. If you ever type a single word, would I still care to read? Or has the heart learned enough to let go of what it needs? I don't cry, I don't scream, I just live in the in-between. Some love doesn't reach the end. It lingers quiet, unable to mend. Empty lines, full pain. By day the ache remains. Love left in the unread, fading slowly in my veins. Yeah, empty lines, full pain. I'll survive without reply. The messages never sent. Tell my heart to say goodbye. We didn't end love, we just faded. Your side of the bed stays cold, mine feels bigger than before. We still share the same four walls, but we don't feel like us no more. Pictures still on the shelf, smiles frozen in time. Two hearts in one moment, now only half of mine. We don't argue, we don't fight, we just stop trying at night. When love leaves without a sound, it's when it hurts the most. I found it's half us, no noise, no screaming, no choice. We lost each other quietly, like background voice. Yeah, half us, no noise, still here but destroyed. You took your love and left me with the echo of your voice. We went from forever talks to you good once a day, from holding hands in public to giving space in the same place. I don't blame you, I swear, I just miss who we were. Funny how love can disappear without breaking a word. I still say we by mistake, still save you a plate, still wait for you to care. Like habits don't update, no closure, no goodbye, just distance growing wide. When love turns into routine, it slowly learns how to die. It's half us, no noise, no warning, no voice. We drifted into strangers, like we had no choice. Yeah, half us, no noise. I stayed, you deployed, your heart left early. I just got destroyed. Maybe love don't always end with tears and shattered rooms. Sometimes it just gets quiet and forgets to bloom. I don't hate you, I don't cry, I just miss the sound of being whole with someone before we broke it down. It's half us, no noise, no echoes, lose a void. I'm learning how to live with what we can't restore. Yeah, half us, no noise, still breathing, still poised. I lost the best part of me, and no one noticed the void. Some love don't end loud, they just leave halfway. I muted my feelings so you wouldn't hear me break. Your name lights up my screen, but I don't answer like I used to be. I scroll through memories we made, but the sound of us slowly fades. I wanted to scream, I wanted to yell, but my heart's on silent mode. Can't you tell? I built a wall, soft and thin, so the pain doesn't escape within. No calls, no texts, no noise, just the echo of lost joys. I keep pretending I'm fine, while the silence becomes mine. Heart on silent mode, love turned off, feeling froze. Every beat that used to speak now whispers things you'll never know. Yeah, heart on silent mode, I hide the cracks, I hide the pain. I lost you without a sound, but I survived the quiet used to fight, now I just fade into the night. No alarms, no warning scent. I learned to love in silent descent. I see you laughing in your world while I'm trapped in thoughts unfurled. I don't text, I don't reach, the heart's on mute. Lessons teach, funny how the loudest pain lives in silence, leaves no stain. I type my feelings, then erase, keep the tears out of my face. No cries, no shouting, no fight, just me breathing through the night. Some love dies quietly and teaches hearts how to be free. Heart on silent mode, love turned off, feeling froze. Every beat that used to speak now whispers things you'll never know. Getting hurt, or would the silence save me now from losing all I've learned? I don't blame you, I don't cry, I just let the quiet testify. Some hearts survive in silent cold, some love ends on muted road. No sound, no cries. Heart on silent mode, still alive. The night's too long, your message is too slow. Phone lights up, it's just a hey, hours later than it should be. I replay every text we sent, wondering if you're thinking of me. Room feels colder without you, even with the heater on. Every silence between our lines feels like the warmth is gone. I don't blame you, I don't fight, I just wait in the quiet night. The minutes stretch like miles when your words take a while. Late replies, cold nights, love freezing in between. I reach out through the dark, but you're barely on my screen. Yeah, late replies, cold nights, the distance grows unseen. Every heartbeat I send feels like it's lost in the machine. I scroll back, read the same lines, trying to find a sign. I text, I wait, I overthink while you're sipping on your wine. I know life gets in the way, but I feel the shift inside. Funny how a delayed reply can make love feel denied. I don't scream, I don't call, I just let the silence fall. The room echoes with your absence, and I wonder if you care at all. I keep refreshing the chat, hoping for a little spark, but sometimes love disappears even when you're not far. Late replies, cold nights, love freezing in between. I reach out through the dark, the machine. If you cared a little more, I'd be warm instead of alone. But some hearts don't reply on time, and some love turns to stone. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss what we could have been. The quiet teaches me slow that some love isn't meant to win. Late replies, cold nights, I let the silence speak. Love can freeze in the dark, even if hearts still seek. Yeah, late replies, cold nights, I learned to let it go. Some connections fade away, even when the feelings show. Silent screams, still breathing alone. Yeah, no signal tonight, just me in the quiet. Phone lights up, but it's not you. Same old screen, same old blue. I scroll through memories we made, like they still got something to say. Your voice lives in my head, but never on my line. Guess love don't need goodbye, it just runs out of time. I kept waiting for the tone that would tell me I'm not alone, but the bars all disappeared when I needed you the most. You weren't here. Our love on airplane mode, no calls coming through. I'm sending all these feelings, but they never get to you. Yeah, love on airplane mode, disconnected hearts in flight. You turned us off without a word, left me texting you at night. We went from late night talks to last seen no response. From I need you every day, the memories I can't delete a pause. I ain't mad, I'm just tired of pretending I'm okay when the silence hits harder. Every single word you didn't say. You said space will help us breathe, but it suffocated me. Guess you found peace in distance while I'm stuck in missing frequency. I don't chase the sound no more, I know what the quiet's for. If you wanted me to stay, you wouldn't turn us off this way. Our love on airplane mode, no calls coming through. I'm screaming in a signal, but it never gets to you. Yeah, love on airplane mode, two hearts on different nights. You landed some without me, I'm still waiting for the light. If I'm honest with myself, you checked out long ago. I was holding conversations with a ghost I didn't know. I don't hate you, I just miss what we were before the drop, before the love went silent, before the signal stopped. Our love on airplane mode, no return, no reply. I learned how to let you go in a room where feelings die. Yeah, love on airplane mode, I won't call again tonight. If you ever turn it off, I won't be on the other side. No signal, I survived the flight. hearts racing quietly. We stood together in the dark, words unspoken left a mark. Your hand slipped from mine too slow. I felt the love begin to go. No thunder, no fire, no fight, just a silence cutting light. We stayed close but drifted apart, learning to break without a spark. Yeah, I tried to say what I felt, but the words would never land. Love doesn't always speak loud, sometimes it just slips through your hands. Love without a sound, no echo, no reply. It fades like a shadow underneath the quiet sky. Yeah, love without a sound, two hearts barely found. We lost it in whispers where it shouldn't make a sound.
I replay our conversations, every text, every hesitation. We didn't fight, we didn't break, we just let it slip, a quiet ache. Funny how the deepest love needs no applause, no shove. It leaves no trace, no loud refrain, just memories like gentle rain. I kept hoping, kept trying, but some love needs no dying. It just moves on in silence, leaves the heart in quiet defiance. No screams, no tears on the floor, just a room that's empty, nothing more. Some love doesn't shout to be heard, it ends softly, without a word.
Love without a sound, no echo, no reply. It fades like a shadow underneath the quiet sky. Yeah, love without a sound, two hearts barely found. We lost it in whispers where it shouldn't make a sound. If I could hear one last thing, I'd want it to be true. Not a fight, not a cry, just a soft I loved you too. But love like ours, it leaves without notice, without grief. Teaches the heart to heal through the quiet, through what's real. Love without a sound, I remember it this way. No thunder, no blood, just lessons that stay. Yeah, love without a sound, I'll breathe and move along. Some love doesn't need a voice, it's quiet but strong. Yeah, oh, some no goodbye, just love living quietly. Yeah, 3 a.m. lights low, heart still talking but it's talking too slow. Phone face down but I still check it, like silence might text me back. Your name still lives in my habits, even though we faded to black. I don't cry loud, I don't break things, I just sit with the ache inside. Every memory plays on repeat, but the volume's stuck on quiet. I learned how to smile with damage, learn how to breathe when you're gone. I don't scream, I just vanish in the space where we went wrong. You did heartbeats, still feel you, even when the sun listen better than the truth we never said. You promised forever in lowercase letters, then erase my name instead. I replay nights we were close, now it's static in my head. I don't hate you, I just hate how quiet love becomes when it's dead. I learned how to love with distance, learn how to stay numb, not weak. I don't chase, I don't beg now, I just let the silence speak. Muted heartbeats, still feel you, even when the sound is gone. Love went quiet, but it's still true. I just learned to hurt on muted heartbeats. No warning, every beat feels half complete. You left echoes in the silence, now I live on muted heartbeats. If you ever hear my name in a song you don't replay, know I loved you in the quiet, in the words I couldn't say. No goodbye, no closure, just a rhythm incomplete. Still breathing, still broken on these muted heartbeats. No melody, no refrain, just the quiet of our pain. We danced on broken lines, we smiled through blurred signs. Every I love you felt like a borrowed rhyme. I tried to hold the tempo, you skipped your part. Every verse I sang to you fell flat in your heart. We never found the hook, never hit the high note. Our song stayed unfinished, every lyric left untold. No chorus for us, no chorus line, just echoes of what we lost in shadows of our time. Yeah, no chorus for us, no anthem, no stage, just a quiet heartbreak written on a page. We wrote bridges we never crossed, tried harmonies but they got lost. We sang in whispers, we sang in doubt, every note drowned out. I kept trying to find a beat, you kept stepping out of sync. Funny how the love we had never got to the brink. I guess some songs aren't meant to play, some hearts can't learn the refrain. We held each other halfway and watched it fade like rain. We never hit the chorus, never reached the peak. Some stories aren't for stages, some hearts aren't for the weak. No chorus for us, no melody remains, just the silence between the lines and the memory of pain. Yeah, no chorus for us, no applause, no light, just the quiet reminder of love that didn't fight. If we had sung it louder, maybe we could have stayed. But some notes die quietly, and some songs never played. I don't blame you, I don't cry, I just feel the loss. Some love doesn't need a chorus, it just learns the cost. No chorus for us, no refrain to keep, just two hearts learning slowly what we couldn't speak. Yeah, no chorus for us, just us, fading quietly. Yeah, we start right where it all began. Your hand slipped from mine again. We lied, but it felt like pretend. Every word I meant to say got lost in the pause we made. The room still smells like yesterday. Our song still hums in disarray. I reach, but you're just a ghost of the love I needed most. We froze in a moment neither could fix. Heart stalling, trapped in the mix. I didn't know how to let go. You didn't know how to show. Pause where we fell, right in the middle of the line between love and goodbye, where your heart stopped with mine. Yeah, pause where we fell, caught in the echoes of us. I'm still holding the pieces of the love that paused and paused.
We said too much, we said too little. Tried to move fast but got stuck in the middle. Every almost kiss, every maybe later. Built the wall taller than the moon crater. I scrolled through our messages again, read the words we never sent. We froze the frame, we stopped the scene. A movie paused but not serene. I don't blame you, I don't scream, I just live inside the in-between. Some loves don't fade, they just wait. Paused at the door, outside the gate. I wish I knew how to restart, but you and I, we paused our hearts. I reached for your hand in vain, only shadows echo my pain.
Pause where we fell, right in the middle of the line between love and goodbye, where your heart stopped with mine. Yeah, pause where we fell, caught in the echoes of us. I'm still holding the pieces of the love that paused and paused. If I could press play one more time, would we finish, would we shine? Or would the moment crack again, like it always did back then? I don't hate the silence, I just learned some love pauses, never returns. I keep breathing in what we had, the good, the almost, the sad. Pause where we fell, still stuck in that frame. I can't move forward or back, just replay your name. Yeah. Pause where we fell, I carry the memory through of a love that froze mid-flight between me and you. Pause, pause, still breathing where we fell. You didn't slam the door, you didn't say goodbye. The loudest thing that night was the silence you left behind. Your shoes still by the wall, like you're coming back someday. The air still smells like you, but your touch already faded away. No tears running down my face, no scene, no last regret. Just a room that feels too big for love that quietly left. You didn't hurt me with words, you hurt me with what you didn't say. Some goodbyes don't need a voice, they just walk away. It got quiet when you left, too quiet to ignore. No echoes of your name, just the sound of nothing more. Yeah, quiet when you left, like love forgot to breathe. You took the noise, the warmth, and left the silence here with me. We didn't fight, didn't break, didn't burn what we built. We just stopped choosing each other and called it time instead of guilt. I watched you drift in inches while I stayed the same. Funny how you left so softly, but nothing feels the same. I check my phone out of habit, knowing you won't call. The worst kind of ending is no ending at all. I would have handled the truth, even if it hurt like hell. But you chose to disappear and let the silence tell. It got quiet when you left, no warning, no goodbye. Just an empty side of the bed and a million reasons why. Yeah, quiet when you left, now every night repeats. I sleep with unanswered questions and wake up to empty sheets. If you ever miss me, you won't hear me scream. I learned how to survive in places in between. I don't hate you, I don't beg, I just carry what remains. Some love doesn't end in fire, it ends in quiet pain. It stayed quiet after you left, but I'm louder in my head, learning how to live alone with the words we never said. Yeah, quiet when you left, but I finally understand. Not every love is meant to stay, some just teach you how to stand. No noise, no closure, just me moving on in the quiet. Yeah. The room's too quiet tonight, but somehow it sounds like you. The clock still moves, but time feels fake ever since you walked away. Your jacket's gone, your side is cold, but your shadow never left this place. Every song feels unfinished, every night feels overdue. I don't hear your voice anymore, but silence feels like you. I tried filling up the space with noise, with people, with the truth, but nothing fits the way you did. Now silence feels like you. Silence feels like you, sitting right beside my bed. No words, but I still feel everything we never said. Yeah, silence feels like you. Every breath I'm going through, you're gone, but somehow silence feels like.
I talk less now, not cause I'm here, just don't know what's real. when the loudest thing in my life is the way your absence feels. I hear you in the pauses between my heart and my head, and the almost and the maybe, and the nights I overthink instead. You don't text, you don't call, but you're everywhere I go. Funny how losing someone teaches silence how to talk. I don't need reminders, I don't need the truth. Every quiet second feels like it's shaped like you. Silence feels like you. Leaning in but saying nothing. I'm breaking in between all the things we're not discussing. Yeah, silence feels like you in this empty, echoing room. You're gone, but somehow silence feels like you. If missing you had a sound, it would be this calm. Not screaming, not crying, just barely holding on. I don't see your face anymore, but I feel you when it's quiet. That's how I know I'm not okay. I just learned how to hide it. Silence feels like you. I don't fight it like before. I let the quiet remind me of what my heart still mourns. Yeah, silence feels like you. Even when I'm with someone new, they don't know my loneliness. Has your name written through? No echoes, no sound, just you everywhere in the silence.
So did we. The autumn wind carries your scent, memories I didn't wanna forget. We left beneath the fading sun. Now the warmth is gone, the season done. Your jacket left hanging by the door. I see it but I don't wear it anymore. We whisper promises in the rain. Now it's just me feeling the pain. We didn't fight, we didn't yell. We just let go, soft goodbye spell. No slam, no tears on the floor, just the quiet that cuts to the core. Soft goodbye season, love slipped away unseen. I feel it in the chilly breeze and in everything in between. Yeah, soft goodbye season, no shouting, no storm, just the heart learning slowly how to survive when it's torn.
I replay the last few texts, every emoji, every context. We didn't break, we didn't scream, we just faded like a dream. I see you in every crowd, laughing, living unbound. I breathe, I move, I pretend, but your silence follows me again.
Some love leaves softly, quietly, not with fire, not with clarity. It teaches patience, teaches grief, how to let go without disbelief. I keep walking through the leaves, remembering moments like these, stealing warmth from my chest. Soft goodbye, love's gentle test. Soft goodbye season, love slipped away unseen. I feel it in the chilly breeze and in everything in between. Yeah, soft goodbye season, no shouting, no storm, just a heart learning slowly how to survive when it's torn. If I could
could turn back the time, I'd hold your hand, speak one last line. But some goodbyes are meant to fight, they pass gently into the night. I don't blame you, I don't cry, I just watch the leaves float by. Love like ours ends without a sound, softly falling to the ground. Soft goodbye season, I'll carry the memory through. Love left in whispers, not in storms we knew. Yeah. Soft goodbye season, I'll breathe, I'll heal. The heart remembers the softness even when it feels unreal. Soft goodbye, season ends.
We're close, but something's off. I feel it in the quiet. Your lips are warm, but your eyes don't stay. You hold me like you're halfway away. We touch, but it don't feel right. Like loving you through bad Wi-Fi. We laugh on cue, we play our part, but there's interference in your heart. Every kiss used to feel like home, now it feels borrowed, feels unknown. We don't say what we both hear. That buzz between us loud and clear. It's not hate, it's not a fight. It's something wrong we don't rewrite. The static between our kisses, noise where love used to be. We're close enough to feel the break, but too scared to let it speak. Yeah, static between our kisses. Your touch don't comfort me. I miss the way you meant it before the signal left us weak. Yeah. We still say baby, same tone, but the meaning's overthrown. We say I love you out of habit, like a password to get home. I feel you pulling back in inches while I'm holding on to miles. Funny how the loudest problem lives inside your silent smile. I don't need another promise, I can hear it in your breath. When you kiss me like you're leaving, that's a different kind of depth. I don't ask if something's wrong, I already feel the truth. When love starts buffering, it's already losing you. There's static between our kisses, a spark that doesn't stay. We touch, but something interrupts every word we couldn't say. A static between our kisses. Your arms feel temporary. I'm loving you in real time, but you're already leaving mentally. Yeah. If I pull you closer now, would you finally let me go? I'd rather face the silence than keep kissing through the noise. I don't wanna have felt love or a touch that feels unsure. If this is how we stay together, I don't want it anymore. It's static between our kisses. I won't ignore the sign. Love shouldn't feel like interference every time our lips align. Yeah, static between our kisses. I hear what you won't say. I'd rather lose you
halfway. Yeah. Some kisses don't fade cold, they fade distorted. It's quiet now, but I'm still here. Morning light through broken blinds, another day I didn't plan. Your side's empty, coffee cold, still learning how to stand. I count the breaths I never noticed, back when you were home. Funny how surviving feels louder when you're alone. I thought losing you would mean I disappear, but my heart keeps beating, even when you're not here. I'm still breathing alone, in a room we outgrew. Every breath feels heavier without you. Yeah, still breathing alone. It hurts but I don't fold. I lost the future we imagined, but I'm still holding on. I don't smile like I used to, but I smile enough. I don't talk about the pain, I just carry it rough. I learned the nights don't kill you, they just teach you how to cope. When all the plans you built together turn into ghosts, I still hear your laugh in crowds, still flinch at your name. Healing ain't forgetting, it's just learning how to change. I stopped asking why, stopped begging for signs. If love couldn't stay, at least I survived. I'm still breathing alone, through the cracks in the cold. Every second without you feels longer than before. Yeah, still breathing alone. I don't know what's next, but I made it through the night, and that's more than I expect. If you ever wonder what you left behind, it's not a broken version of me, just a quieter mind. I don't hate you, I don't chase, I just walk my pace. Some hearts don't heal fast, they just learn to take space. I'm still breathing alone, but I'm breathing, that's true. I didn't disappear when I lost you. Yeah, still breathing alone in this calm after the storm. I'm not who I was with you, but I'm becoming someone strong. Still breathing, still here. Yeah, but alive. So many moments we let slip by. We stood so close but far inside. Eyes met but hearts denied. I felt it every time you paused, like love was scared of breaking lost. I waited for your hand in mine, you waited for a better time. Now all we have are memory of almost we let be. We saved our words for later nights that never came, that never tried.
Some feelings die when they're delayed. Some truths fade when they're afraid. Unsaid, unheld, that's how we fell apart. Love stayed stuck inside our chests, never reached the heart. Yeah, unsaid, unheld, so close but not enough. We lost each other quietly in the fear of loving me.
I had the words, you had the space, but timing never stayed in place. I read your eyes, you read the room. We both left love unfinished too soon. I didn't want to push too hard, you didn't want to show your scars. So we played safe, we played cool, and watched the magic lose its rule. Funny how the things we hide end up being why we cry. We protected what we had until there was nothing left inside. We never crossed that honest line. We let the moment pass us by. When love don't speak, don't reach, don't fight, it disappears without a sign. Unsaid, unheld, that's how we lost our way. All the love we never gave still haunts me to this day. Unsaid, unheld, we chose silence over trust. Now I'm holding empty space where your arms should have been once. If I said it, would you stay? If you reached, would I came? Guess we'll never really know. That's the hardest part to face. I don't blame you, I don't cry. I just wonder sometimes why the deepest love we ever felt was the one we never. No touch, just what we felt. Unsaid, unheld.
We don't yell no more, we just tell the truth. And the truth cuts deeper when it's said by you. We used to whisper late at night, now every word feels like a fight. You look at me like I'm a stranger, same room but worlds apart. Every silence feels too loud, every smile feels worn out. We don't slam doors, we just stare like love already left the house. I don't raise my voice no more, I don't beg or ask for yours. When feelings fade, they don't scream, they speak cold, sharp and clean. We don't talk softly, we talk honest and it hurts. Every sentence breaks something that we never meant to burn. Yeah, we don't talk softly, no sweet lies, no disguise when love's already bleeding. Even whispers feel like knives.
We stopped saying I miss you. Started saying do what you do. From checking in every hour to checking out me and you. I hear truth in your tone, even when you don't say much. Funny how the quiet can't confirm you've given up. I ain't mad, just aware that you're already halfway gone. I'm still standing in the doorway, asking what went wrong. We don't sugarcoat the pain, no soft landings when we fall. When you say my name like that, it don't feel like love at all.
We don't talk softly, we talk honest and it hurts. Every sentence breaks something that we never meant to burn. Yeah, we don't talk softly, no sweet lies, no disguise when love's already bleeding. Even whispers feel like knives. Beady silence will be kind, but we chose the sharpest truth. You say you need to find yourself, I guess you lost me in the proof. I don't need you to stay, I just need you to be real. If this is our last conversation, say it once, say how you feel. We don't talk softly, there's no gentle way to end when two hearts stop believing. They stop trying to pretend. Yeah, we don't talk softly, this goodbye don't need a fight. Just two voices in the dark, learning how to say goodnight. Yeah. Some loves don't fade quietly, they just stop being gentle. I was singing, you were leaving. We started strong, melody clear. Every word I said, I thought you'd hear. But halfway through the song we made, you slipped away, your colors fade. I hit the notes you used to love, but you were somewhere else above. I kept the rhythm, kept the rhyme, but your heart didn't keep the time. I never saw it coming slow, the way you left, the way you go. No warning, no goodbye, just vanished in the line. I tried. You faded me in verse, let me sing it all alone. The song we wrote together now echoes in an empty tone. Yeah, you faded me in verse, I reach, but you're not there. The words I meant to hold you float in the cold air. I remember every line, every I love you in time. I thought we'd finish the bridge, but you drifted off a silent ridge. Funny how some hearts just quit while I'm standing in the split. I don't scream, I don't cry, I just watch the chorus die. I try to keep the tempo up, try to sing through your luck, but the music turned to gray when your voice faded away. I kept waiting for a sign, something that you'd still be mine, but silence took your place and left me staring at empty space. You faded me first, left me singing all alone. The song we wrote together now echoes in an empty tone. Yeah, you faded me first, I reach, but you're not there. The words I meant to hold you float in the cold air. If I had known you'd leave this way, I'd have sung my heart more true. But some love doesn't stay for the end, it fades before it's through. I don't hate you, I just learn. Some melodies are only burned in memory and quiet pain, in songs that don't remember.